and welcome back or welcome to my channel. It's Christmas Eve, the day that you're watching this. I'm filming this on Christmas Eve. And yeah, the day that you're watching this is Christmas Eve. How crazy is that? Where's the time gone? I have no clue. Got my little Christmas jumper on. All sparkly, festive, in the festive spirit. As you can see, I got my Christmas tree and my little doofers in the background. I thought it just made it feel a little bit more festive, although it is now dark outside, so I've had to turn on the actual main lights. Anyway, as you can probably see from what is in front of me, I am going to be making a chocolate house. This is the dairy milk chocolate house. It's this little kit that I got. I got it from Tesco, if any of you wanted to know where I got it from. And I have no clue what I'm doing, quite frankly. I've never made a gingerbread house in my life, and I've never done one of these before. So, like, I don't really know how they work, and the instructions seem really complicated. But you do get quite a lot of, oh, you just need icing sugar. Uh-oh. I don't know. Let me look. So for this kit, it pretty much has everything you need. You just need some icing sugar, which I've got here. And then it includes 2 180 grams of dairy milk bars, 2 dairy milk winter wonderland bars, 2 110 gram dairy milk bars, 1 Cadbury flake, 2 white buttons, a cutter guide and instructions. So without further ado, let's open up this kit and actually see the contents that we have inside. There's a bit of tape here, so I'm assuming this is where it like opens from. Okay, yeah, so I've got 2 little packs of buttons. Got quite a big flake. 2 big bars. Okay, good. There's a separate instruction sort of thing here. And then 2 Winter Wonderland. Oh, what's this? What's this? Is this a little cutter? Oh, this is a, I think I need that. So yeah, 2 of those. 2 the Winter Wonderland ones. And 2 of the normal favourite ones. Okay, so I think this is a template that you have. Oh, bloody hell, Rita. God, I didn't even see it jump up there. So this is a little kit that I think you have. And then I need to get a knife. Right, so using the template as a guide, cut the 110 grams of dairy milk bars diagonally with a serrated knife. What's that mean? These are the front and back walls. Is this 110? Yes, it is. Right, let's open up this bad boy. It won't open. Rita! Stop pulling that out. I'm gonna pop down here and then put this in the guide. Rita, stop pulling out the plinth! Okay, so I'm gonna line up the guide. So that looks about right. Cut. Okay, why is chocolate so hard to cut? Am I doing this to both my bars? Cut the bars. Oh wait, yeah, of course, because one's the front and one's for the back. Right, off cut, go in the bowl to be melted. Right, that is doofer number 1. And now we need doofer number 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I broke my chocolate. What do you do when that happens? Using the bigger bars, we need to take one end off of the shorter end, like so. But you need to keep 2 chunks for the chimney. That's my 2 chunks for the chimney. I'm putting it behind the house so I don't even think to touch it. And I need to do it from each of the bars, so I need to do it for this bar as well. I feel like there should be like, if your bar breaks, do this. And then basically, once you've done that, once you've melted it, you'll start the physical making. So this was just like the prepping to get everything to be the right shape. And now we can go in to actual making and structuring. So I'm going to go ahead and melt these bits of chocolate, and I will be right back when it's all melted. Okay, so we are back with the melted chocolate, which is here. Hopefully it'll last a long period of time. So now it's all melted, what's our first step? Oh, I should probably glue this together, innit? I don't know if that's too much, to be honest. Okay, so we need to spread the melted chocolate along the shorter inside edge of the 180-degree milk bar and press together at the right angle with the long side of the wall that you made in step 1, creating an L shape. I don't know why like that, just doesn't make sense to me. And also my hands are really hot, so all these things are sort of melting. Got this here, and then I'm going to run some hot chocolate, melted chocolate, along the short side for my glue, and just run it along the edge like that. It sort of only needs to be like the thickness of a chocolate bar, so that's obviously what we're sticking on. Okay, and then, sorry about that, the battery died, but I've stuck this side on and I ain't gonna touch it because I'm scared. But we've got the other one here, which we need to glue onto this bar, and then we can glue them both on. That's what it recommends to do. It says to repeat step 5 to make the opposite L shape and then stick the 2 L's together. So I'm assuming that that's how it works. I stick that one on like that. I feel like it would really help if I was like inside a human freezer right now, so that I could actually stick these two together, because they just do not want to stick. This is really stressing me out. I need to, what I'm gonna do, I don't know what to do. I might need to put it in the fridge, because I don't really have anything cold enough to sort of set it in place. We have a box. So I think what I might do is put this in the fridge for like 2 minutes to set, because my hands keep causing it to melt, and I also need to wipe down the board that I'm going to be presenting it on. So I think I'm going to put this in the fridge, and then I'll come back in 2 minutes just for it to set a little bit. I'm going to get it out of the fridge. Don't tell me that blur's been there the whole time. There we go. Got it out the fridge. It is in there for like 5 minutes or so. Hasn't completely gone like solid yet, but it's no longer like melted. It's like a weird sort of consistency. So now for the roof, we have the cats. Retard. For the roof, we have these Winter Wonderland chocolate bars. They're like the white and milk chocolate ones, which I love. So they basically glue on here and here, like that. So we need to put the glue along the edges of the house or the bar, I'm not sure. Spread the little white chocolate around the edges of the two, so it needs to be on the Winter Wonderland. You don't need any at the top, just down on the bottom. side of the roof done. If I turn this around so I can do the other one like that. Look at that! Ah, looks finished on that side. Okay, so the roof is now attached. So there's a gap along the top, and they basically say in the instructions not to worry because that's what the flake's for, and you pop the flake on the top like that. So I need to make a diagonal cut across the 2 chunks of chimney chocolate and allow it to follow the slant. So do you stick it? Oh my god. Right, well I'm going to cut the chunks off of the chimney and then stick that on, and then I'll put that bit in the fridge before I do the rest of the decoration. I guess just like that. I don't know how this is going to stay. It just is like along the diagonal, so. Oh, that's hilarious. Right, I'm going to stick this in the fridge so it can settle down a little bit. So I've just done the roof and the little chim, and now I'm going to do the little flake on top of this bit. To stick on like that, I don't actually know what it's called. So I'm going to put a bit of the glue, which is like now solid. I melted my melted chocolate, and now I'm going to put it on the flake so that I can stick it on my house. And there. I'm shaking so much. Like that. And then that. Aww. Use melted chocolate to attach your white chocolate buttons and then add any other decoration you like. So I'm going to open up my little... So I just stick. So while Cassidy dies, I am going to stick these along here. I don't think I've like done it right. Like it's not very even Stevens, but like it's sticking out. There's the option to make some icing and then use that icing to make like doors, one door and windows. Can I be bothered to make icing? No. Do I have the artistic skills to make doors and windows? No. I think I'm gonna skip that part, if I'm being honest. I think that's beyond my artistic skill. Like during windows and doors, I don't think that's something I'm capable of. And I don't know how icing would taste on chocolate either. I don't know. I feel like it looks cute. I don't think it necessarily looks like a house, but I feel like it looks cute. So I think that is about done. As I say, I can't be bothered. I don't really know how to create the door and the window sort of thing. I know it's with icing, but I don't really know how to make icing, and I don't really have the sort of arty person in me to, you know, have the ability to do that. So this is what we're left with. I think that's so cute. Look at the little chimney sticking up there. I'll do a nice little close up for you guys in a minute. But I think, do you know what? It's turned out so much better than I thought. Like, I'm sure other people could do it like a million times better than what I've done, but this is me, and for me, this is impressive, and I think it looks pretty cute. I don't really know how I'm gonna eat it. Like, I guess you have to take it apart, which is kind of sad, but I really like it. So yeah, if you guys have given this little chocolate house kit a go, then let me know down in the comments and tell me how it went. But yeah, this pretty much brings me to the end of this video and my last video of 2022. I will be back in the new year with a huge announcement. That'll be my first video, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe, put your notification bell on, because I'm not too sure when I upload it, but it'll be very early January, so I can let you guys know my big unexpected, I'm sure for a lot of people, news, which is very exciting and very scary, but I'll let you guys know that in the new year. Thank you guys very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all my other social medias, and I will see you guys in the new year. Have a lovely Christmas and a happy new year. Thanks for watching. Bye.